was a real bad dream. Tell me, baby. It was a real bad dream. Tell me. It was a real bad dream. Tell me, baby. It was a real bad dream.
Caught by a feeling, goes beyond the right or wrong, gets me what I want. I'm hanging by a string, gotta get up on my feet, get to what I need, and I am flying through the streets on neon wings. Once I get to you, I don't want anything. Girl, I'm so addicted. You predicted, I know, down, shut me down. Can't you see that? I wanna taste the night. I can hear the calling. And I'm gonna lose the fight. I can hear the calling. Hear the calling, hear the calling, hear the calling. It's all you got me believing. When I hear the sirens call, all I do is fall. I lose all control.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Harcourt's Homewood Auction Rooms. My name is Phil McGoldrick. I work alongside my good friend and colleague Jan Morley. I want to say good morning to they're now the past owners, aren't they, of 7A Rossall Street officially. Because Nick and Helen, and it was lovely to go and visit you this morning, they've received an offer in advance of their scheduled auction date they deem acceptable in all respects. In a moment, our practice, I will reveal the amount of that offer. I will then make the declaration the property in Rossall Street is on the market and is going to be sold. I do give you an opportunity to compete for ownership. Be ready, brace yourself, it doesn't take long. If after 3 calls there's no advance, the hammer will fall and ownership will have been determined. Now, I know that you've got everything that you need to make good decisions today, contract, limb and title. In terms of rules of engagement, they're very simple today. Effectively, we've met my owner's reserve price, so the highest bidder will be the purchaser. If there's a dispute in the bidding, I go back to the last undisputed bid and I resume. If any of my colleagues place bids on behalf of a client, I will alert you to that. And Emma, I think you might have someone on the phone. Logan, I know that you definitely have someone on the phone from Wellington. That is quite okay. I can nominate the sum by which your bids need to be raised. I can refuse a bid in the auction room if we deem it not to be acceptable to our owners. The most important thing, when that gavel falls, if you haven't already done so as the successful purchaser, we will ask you to sign the auction contract, and your second obligation is to arrange payment of a deposit equal to 10% of that final purchase price. The balance of those purchase monies, unless you're making alternative arrangements, 29th of April 2022. So you've got good time. I think that's a very sensible settlement date. So, Amy, if we could just bring this you have got it up on the screen for me already. It is described as a freehold property. The area of the parcel we passed 435 square metres, more or less. You know those 2 beautiful hanging lights above the dining table. They will be moving with my owners, the alabaster lamps we refer them to. All right, well, I'm very pleased I popped in to have a look at the property and meet Jan's past owners of the home. I've watched the photos on the internet, certainly don't do the property justice. The position is absolutely perfect, set back from the road. You board a Millbrook Reserve, you board a Hagley Park, you walk down to the Homewood shops every day, pop in and say good day to Jan before you go to Le Panier and buy your lovely French treats over the road. It's a beautiful, beautiful position. The home, rebuilt after the earthquake to a very, very high spec. Love the timbers, all of the materials, great living areas, particularly that lovely room upstairs. My owners use that for media, but the outlook there is special. It's impeccable, it's gorgeous, you'll move in and you'll enjoy. Jan, last word?
I just want to thank Nick and Helen for entrusting me to sell their beautiful home. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I'm not surprised that we've been brought forward. It's such a fabulous home. So the opening bid is 2.1 million.
2,100,000 neat to be living in 7A Rossall Street at 2,105. 2,105. 2,105 only. 220 perhaps. 2,120. 2,106. 2,106. $1,000 to change your life. First call, and I sell. 2,110. Another 4. 11. 2,111. 2,115. 2,116. They're testing the arithmetic skills of the auctioneer. 2,116, and there we go. 20. 121. There's almost a pattern emerging at 2,121. 2,124. She's blown the pattern. 2,000,001 and 2 dozen at 2,124. 125. 130 is my recommendation to your buyer, Emma. This is quality. 2,130. Puts in a good gap at 2,131. 2,133. Just carry on. The rostrum's not needed till 1 o'clock this afternoon. 2,134. Why don't we just do, say, 2,150 and cement ownership for your client? 2,134, the bid to beat. First call and I sell. I mean, what else do you... 135. Little opportunities like this, they're a rarity. You need to buy them today. 2,136, part of the market that shows no sign of abatement at 2,138. 39. I'm suggesting the 150, Emma, at 2,139. Otherwise, I count down, hammer falls, ownership changes. 141. Now's the 150, Logan. 142. 43. 143. 144. 2 million and a gross. Correct, Greg? 144, the gross. At 2,144. 145. 146. I don't know if we're keeping up with inflation in the market. At 2,146. Post-earthquake built. Absolutely impeccable. 2,150. We got there. 2,151. Yours or theirs? 2,152. 2,153. 4. 154. 2,154. Change of strategy, perhaps? Old time. 155. Lovely move. Double bid over here. Showing intent, determination. You need to finish what you've... 160. Assurance of value, buyer at 2,160,000. Trying to secure their future at 7A Rossall Street. Turn a good week into a great week, Emma. 2,160,000. Second call. 162. 163. 2,163,000. Let's just 64, the $64 question. 2,164,000, perhaps 70. Oh, sorry. 65. Sorry, Emma. 2165. Clickety click. 2 million. 66 the half. Now there's the 170 bid. If they're in 500s, go straight to the 170. 67 and a half. Surprise them, do the 70. Comes out in the wash, you'll stay a long time. How much? 168. 2 million. 170. $2,170,000. Bids on the left-hand side of the room. 172. On top of the 2.1. 173. Worthy of your competition, worthy of the fight, worthy of the battle. 2173. 175. 2,175,000. 76. 2,176,000. I'm just pleased I did my Sudoku this morning. It sharpened me up for these numbers. 2176 and selling, first, second. 77. 2177. Why don't we just go 22? 2,177,000. Do it in the one stride. Show strength. At 2,177,000, instructions are to sell if there's no better. 8. 178. 180. Now's the 2-2. 2,180,000 on the board. Instructions: sell if there's no better. 181. You've got to ask the question: if there's no better, what would we do? There's no better in the marketplace. This is a prime spot at 2,181,000. 182. 2,182,000. I'd be at 2-2 for the client. 2,183,000. Don't take any advice from me. At 2,183,000. At 2,183,000, first call. 185. 2,185,000. Just put 3 handfuls on the top. 2,185,000. Yes or no, in or out? Once, twice, third final call. Property's going. 186. At 2,186, share the joke. First call at 2,186. 187, underbidders, lamenters, could have, should have, wish I had have, tomorrow's too late. At 2,187. A little bit of pain, enormous gain. At 2,187. Won't need the cars, such a good position. At 2,187. Every time petrol goes up in price, so does the value of 7A Rossall. 189. 189. Put the 2 in now and get into the 90s. Or I'd just put 11 on the top. 2,189,000. Someone needs to be bold, assertive, and go to 2-2. Win the battle. At 2,189,000. 2,190,000. 2,190,000. First call at 2,190,000 and selling. Second call Last opportunity at 2190. 7A Rossall Street is going. And a half. 191. The 9 sandwiched in ones. At 2191, 22. Are they following it on the camera? 22's the bid. First call 2191. Second call 2191. Third final call. Remind them they've spent nothing at this stage. Emma's bid at 2191 and I am selling. Logan? Absolutely sure? Keep working. At 2191, you're absolutely sure I can sell on the right-hand side? Property then is going. It is going. Gone and sold to you buyer. Congratulations at 2,191,000. Logan, thank you a bit for their spirited competition. Nick, Helen, thank you. Lovely result for you. Sorry I couldn't get you to that 2.2. Tony might tip in the balance. Easier for the deposit, isn't it, Tony? Jan, lovely campaign. Well done again. Folks, thank you for your